Hi, Secretary Duncan and Professor Merceth. I'm really glad to be able to run into both of you here. Based on my personal experiences, as well as my readings of educators John Dewey and Horace Mann, I believe that the first primary purpose of schooling should be to develop personal growth in students. Now, I understand that others may note how important scholastic knowledge is, but I really think that developing morality is more important than developing minds. If a student knows how to recite the capitals of every country in the world or can complete multivariable calculus by the age of 9, that certainly is an accomplishment to laud and applaud, but it is nowhere near as useful to our country as the student who takes time to tutor underprivileged kids in his neighborhood or knows the difference between stealing something versus working hard to earn money to pay for it. The second main purpose of schooling, in my opinion, is to educate and inculcate a desire for social change in students. And once students leave schools, whether they graduate from high school or college, they need to figure out how they will give back to society. And what job or career should they seek in order to have positive influence on those around them? By fueling the fire for social change and action in students early on in the classroom, we can ensure the turning out of upstanding citizens who can recognize and want to reform the everyday injustices and inequalities that they observe and witness. In order to achieve this dual purpose of schooling, we must use the lever of teacher quality. We must have teachers who understand where they stand in the culture of power in relation to students so that they'll be better able to communicate and connect with students of diverse backgrounds. Furthermore, we must have teachers who believe in the power of students to grow and to change the world, no matter how challenging certain students may be to work with in the classroom. Having these passionate and compassionate teachers leading our classrooms will not only lead to more equitable, but also to more excellent schools. We cannot bar the teachers who truly want to have an impact on students by making them jump through the hoops of pre-service training. We should welcome these types of teachers because they will be the ones who put their time, effort, and hearts into working with the students who others might find frustrating, the ones from difficult family backgrounds or lower class backgrounds, or who may have learning disabilities. The ones who may never have had the importance of education instilled in them from birth. If we have teachers who care about developing these students' personal growth and who believe in the students' ability to effect personal change, they will inevitably engender excellence in the classroom. They will, in a sense, be the sun that nourishes the seedlings of the student minds in the soil of the classroom environment. By trusting students and teaching them to be better citizens, the teachers we want leading our schools will be the ones who also treasure the idea of effecting social change themselves. They are the ones that our young students will look up to and perhaps even view as role models. And this will lay the groundwork for the students' future beliefs, actions, and aspirations. We must fully utilize the lever of teacher quality, putting compassionate, caring, and courageous individuals at the charge of classrooms in order to turn out compassionate, caring, and courageous citizens to put in charge of our communities and our country. Thank you.